Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. My chest is getting tight just looking at these cards. Family, there is someone who is feeling suffocated in this relationship. And when I say suffocated, buried alive, stressed out, tired of talking, tired of being hurt, or even trying to avoid hurting somebody's feelings. Somebody's looking to go, looking to leave. We see Virgo here with the Hermit, Gemini here with the Lovers. It's the mutable signs, the flip-floppers, scary. Capricorn, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for my daily Capricorn readings, and be sure to comment down below. Drop your birthday, your sun, moon, rising, and where you're watching from. What I can tell you about this relationship, as we see our girl Annabelle Lee here, is that somebody that is involved in this situation feels like the other person is very special. Honeymoon phase, they're the one and only. It screams that somebody is very invested. But I'm wondering with this Four of Wands here, if this is not something that is just starting out. Is this a new relationship with somebody in which they're coming on entirely too strong, talking about soulmates and twin flames? Because you know how I feel about that over here. Eye roll. Manipulative. It's that. It's the having the deep feelings very early, very soon, putting a lot of pressure on someone, having the conversations about starting a family, getting married. And it may not be that you're not looking for something serious. I don't feel that it's that. I feel like it's the coming on very strong. And the coming on very strong and quickly, I feel like somebody's red flags are starting to be, thrown on the play, are starting to pop up here. Somebody's looking to end a situation. I feel like peacefully. But the only way to do it is to blindside this person, or feels like it would be blindsiding this individual. Now, let me see what's going on underneath these Lovers. And that was the first card of the last reading, interestingly enough. The Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay. Capricorn, what is it about this situation that has you stressed out? See, and it's the moving very fast that is to distract you from what you don't know about this person, or to distract you from the negative parts of this individual. This Seven of Swords is highly problematic. Okay? We're talking about somebody who's a liar, a cheater, or a thief. It's just untrustworthy energy. And that's where the Raven comes in, which really to me speaks to the hairs in the back of your neck standing up. Like you understanding that something is not right, that things are a distraction. The coming on strong, the being very invested, the coming on strong with the particular feelings. I feel like you understand that this person that is moving very quickly and showing you all of this love and affection too soon is trying to cover something up. And I repeat, remember the game Clue that we used to play in elementary school? That's what it's given me. There's a lot of clues that something is not right. And I feel like it's the coming on strong with the emotions, red flag, the love bombing energy. It also screams that somebody's very messy in the way that they conduct themselves. Little Three of Pentacles here. And see, I wasn't thinking this was a cheatation, and I'm not 100% sold on it, but we do see multiple queens. And anytime I see multiple queens, knights, kings, for me, it's usually multiple parties. Now, I won't say it's a full cheatation yet, but I do get this monkey branch energy from one to the next. And I feel like this person may just be coming on Sean because they are afraid of being alone. That's the last thing that they want. But I feel like there's somebody involved that can't wait to be alone, can't wait to cut this person off, and has been trying to make a situation work. But there's this need for boundaries. Boundaries with this person. Because of their messiness, because of how fast they're moving, and again, messiness, moving fast, so that you don't see the mess, so that you don't see what's going on here. And it could just be that somebody's on the rebound. They recently left a situation. Let me clarify. I'm gonna use this deck again. Why not? It worked so well last time. What's with this Queen of Swords and needing to have some boundaries as somebody is feeling suffocated? The night is dark and full of terrors. This high... I didn't want it to be a cheatation, y'all. I really didn't. Who's this February born person? Aquarius, Pisces, or could just be born on the 2nd. Very good looking, very passionate. I also, when I think of, while this is a water card, we know our girl is fire here. Touchy-feely. Is that another mutable sign, Pisces? The flip-floppers. And now we see a fish out of water. This is somebody who doesn't like to be alone. Their environment may be being in a relationship here. This person has a lot of secrets. I also feel that there's a push from this individual for you to divulge a lot about yourself very soon. But that's a power play. And we see a 2 and we have an 8 here. The Leo vibes with the Strength card. And it screams to me somebody coming on strong emotionally and physically. You're going to have to move. If you want to move slower with this person, you're going to have to move slow. But here's the thing. I don't feel like somebody wants to move slow. I feel like somebody just wants to go. Like there's this sense that you need to walk away, that you need to have the strength to cut somebody off, move on from a situation. But I also feel like with our girl Leanne here, that there's this energy of wanting to be loyal. And why, and I'm going to have to ask the question, Capricorn, why are you feeling like you need to be loyal to somebody you just met? And see, that's that manipulation here, the moving really fast so that there's this fake bond. This is why you got to be careful as to not jump into bed with people. Ooh, it's the begging for me. Ooh. Capricorn, you need to be very careful with this person. Because I get the sense, again, the monkey branching, jumping from person to person. And while you're worried about catching this person off guard, letting them go and abandoning them, because they seem very invested. I mean, they're talking about it. you're also picking up the vibes that you may not be able to trust this person. That this coming off like a victim, like they're blind, deaf, and dumb, like they're very weak, could also be the setup for somebody who could potentially betray you. And it's the way that this person is moving and talking, that just as much as this person is talking about or worried about somebody pulling the rug out from underneath them, they would not hesitate to pull the rug out from underneath you if the right situation were to present itself. And catch that as we have this Aquarius energy showing up here. Shout out to the person born on the 7th or the 17th, the 9th, 2nd, 8th. And again, we are seeing the 7 of Swords. Please drop the repeating numbers you've been seeing. Got a couple 9s, 3 7s, and another 2. Just as quickly as they are talking about being seriously invested and locked in, they will disappear. There's a reason that this person needs you locked in very quickly, and that's so that they feel safe. But I feel like you understand with this coming on strong that if they would do this to you very early on, they would do it with somebody else. This is about getting people to cooperate. And the 3 of Pentacles twice. Shout out to the person that is 33 that is watching. This is somebody who needs you cooperating. Needs you on their side. But it really screams to me helping somebody build themselves back up. Getting themselves back on their feet. Helping this person. And I don't necessarily mean financially. I mean emotionally, being this person's rock, being the person that they can, depend on. They may be coming on strong like they want to be in a relationship, but this is giving me all the signs and symptoms of somebody who is codependent. Gemini. Gemini. Now I'm curious. There's something about these people being dressed up because it's cold out. This person cannot be alone. They don't like sleeping in a cold bed, wanting to hug and be close. I feel very touchy-feely, needing to be close. And if they're touchy-feely with you early on, you don't think they're touchy-feely with everybody else? Knight of Cups. King of Cups here. When I say that this person moves fast, they like to cover a lot of ground quickly, talking about traveling, talking about the future, all the things you guys could do together. This is a manipulation. This person knows exactly what it is that they're doing. I feel like they have a very one-size-fits-all approach. Coming in strong, talking about marriage, family, these strong emotions. How quickly can we move? Because we see this marriage energy, honeymoon phase twice. The 4 of Wands, uno, dos. But it also gives that 11-11 energy. Somebody just looking for something new and exciting. Somebody else to, to be not just all over, but also to have somebody all over them. That's why you have to have these boundaries with this person. And with this Night King energy, it also screams to me that somebody has a lot of exes in the background. So see, less of a cheatation vibe, but always having other opportunities elsewhere. Again, the fact that this person is moving very fast with you lets you know how they move with everybody. It would be different if they were nervous about expressing these feelings, if they were nervous about being very touchy-feely or moving quickly. That would show signs that maybe somebody isn't used to doing this, that this is something special. This is how they move. Yeah. Big Sagittarius here. You need to study this person and take your time. Take your time getting to know this person. Do not be in a rush. But I also feel like somebody doesn't want to stick around long enough to find out what's wrong with the situation. And I repeat, somebody does not want to stick around to figure out what is going wrong. And 11 again, this Justice card, Libra. And I feel like it's somebody trying to do the right thing, trying to be loyal, that's kept somebody in this situation far longer than they wanted to. I do feel like somebody's on the rebound, like quickly has moved out of one relationship and is trying to tie you down into something else. And I wouldn't be surprised here with the sun energy, Leo, Sagittarius. If somebody talking about not just getting married, but having children very early on, right, red flag. Red flag. Talking about marriage and having children, but you don't even know this person yet. There's no history between you and this person. You don't even know this person's history. This is about conquering you. This is about ownership. This is about possessing you. Having you all to themselves. Eliminating the competition. Absolutely. This is about conquering you and having you. This is about you being all hyped up and excited about this person so that they have control. This love bombing, it's controlling. This person coming in bearing a lot of gifts, coming on all strong. Oh, you met this person over the internet. Yeah. These gifts are to distract you from the things that they don't want you to see. And notice how this person is they're wearing a mask, a distraction. This person does not want you to see what's really going on. It's interesting that this person hasn't told you a lot about their history and where they've come from. Because there's a lot of drama in the background. Either in their past or even currently going on. And that's this moving really fast. I won't say inconsistent yet because I feel like they're all over you. But I do feel like this is somebody coming in like they're going to be somebody's knight in shining armor. Or, the female opposite, as we love the Capricorn men over here. Shout out to y'all. But this is a distraction. Everything that glitters isn't gold, even if it belongs to a Lannister. This is about keeping you stuck. And once you're stuck, you'll find out the truth about all this baggage. All of this baggage. And it could even be the reason why you need to protect yourself is this person is coming in with a small commitment. Not as much as you really think. This person may be coming on strong, again, out of boredom. They don't want to be alone. There's nobody else. It also screams to me that somebody's invested in a very small way. Like as long as they're getting what they want. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with physical action here. As long as they can take you up off the market here. That's what they're wanting. To take you off of the market, I feel like to take you off the market and get physical with you. This is somebody, again, the possession, your mind and no one else's, and the 9's here. When I say it's about possessing you, owning you, keeping you tied and stuck in a situation, that's exactly what this is. We see We see Capricorn and this person here with ulterior motives. You cannot trust this person, and you can feel that. And that's why you have to come up with all these boundaries. And I feel like Capricorn, you're going to be cutting this person off. Cutting this person off. I feel like what this person does that typically wins people over is a big turnoff to you. Capricorn, please drop this person's sign down below. Let me know what resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. Find me on Instagram, and family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.